morning to y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, CapCut of RC. I'm your host, James. Hope you all had yourself a great week. Hope you all had yourself a blessed week. Today we're getting the Kagama out. Due to somebody's request, it kind of showed me that I was being a little negligent and I needed to showcase something, especially with the stock ESC and the big block 4985 motor. It was brought to my attention I should probably really showcase the temperature to show exactly how the Torox185 is handling the Hobbywing 4985 1650 kV motor. Once that was brought to my attention and he asked me what the temperatures were, I really started thinking about it. I was like, man, it is a really good idea because you guys can't tell. You guys can't tell what I feel with my fingers through the camera, you know? So we got a temperature gun, an infrared temperature gun here to do it with. So at the end of the video, I'll be running at least minimal 2 packs, maybe 3, straight back to back to back. We'll be doing a little bit of jumping, running, whatnots, all the fun stuff. But we will be taking the temperature of the ESC and motor to show you what the temperature actually is at the end of at least 2, maybe 3 battery packs of a bash. Keep in mind, it's not hot today. It's only about 61 degrees outside. Still kind of cold enough for a light jacket, but not cold enough to really make you shiver or whatnots. And it definitely ain't hot. Definitely ain't hot. We got over the heat wave. Oof. If y'all live in California and y'all see that weird old heat wave we just had a week ago, wow. Today I'm going to be running the 6S backflips. Nothing special. This was requested for me to try. Yeah, they're a little worn out, but there's still some tread on it. One thing I'm not a fan of with the 6S backflips and whatnots is the offset. I think we got just enough clearance. We'll see. But the offset on those aren't the greatest. And that's kind of why I really don't run these on this car. I feel like we need some 10mm hub extensions to run these on the car better. If we could get some 10mm hub extensions for the Corrali, I think these backflips would be great. But as far as the wheels, the offset, in my opinion, it's not great. It sucks the wheels in and gives it a more narrow width. It's not as wide as it was with the stock tires, but it's not terrible. I got the Torox185, got an NHX hobby fan, and a little velocity stack. And for those who don't believe, there's the 4985 1650 kV motor right there. That thing barely squeezes in. Barely squeezes in, but it works. Oh, and for those wondering on the gearing, I'm running a 46 tooth spur and a 15 tooth pinion. Got the custom RC upgrades titanium shock towers. I don't know if you could see the color change I did on it, but I also did some heat treating on it, make it change colors, add a little bit of uniqueness to the car. Got custom RC upgrades, standoffs. And I also have M2C battery tray adapter with the ARMA 6S battery tray. I really enjoy this battery tray for sending it. It just really holds these batteries in secure very well. Absolutely enjoy it. Alright, y'all, let's get this battery in, plugged up, powered on, and get ripping, y'all. Let's have some fun and stay tuned. Oh, yeah. That's one thing I love about this car. This car is just so smooth. All of the Coralis, they're just so smooth. And one thing I know I'm going to fight with these tires is traction. They're bald. I showed you that in the video or earlier. But let's see how they handle. Oh, can't see it. Where you at? There you are. These tires are hanging in pretty well. Oh yeah. Whew. Not much of a run up, but it's something. Yeah, the angle going this way just isn't that great, but going this way is cool. Ha ha ha! Sitting at 130, 135, 139. Howdy, hosers! Top of the morning to you there, feathery fuckers. Y'all fly safe now, you hear? Alright, so there's the motor, nice and cool. Excuse me, that was the ESC, nice and cool. Motor is a touch warm. Motor's a touch warm. I need to put the fans back on the motor. But as you can see, my little stone guard is working absolutely perfectly. But there you guys have it. The motor's getting hot. I'm going to put some fans on it. It wasn't terribly hot, but we were encroaching the 180 mark, and In my opinion, you start pushing anything over 170, it's time for fans or to figure out how to cool it down one way or another. That's just my opinion. Some other people have different opinions, but that's my opinion. The ESC, though, you saw that. That ESC was cool. There's not a thing wrong with that ESC, but it does have an upgraded fan on it. Keep that in mind. My ESC does have an upgraded NHX high-speed fan with the BEC turned up to 7.4 volts. And according to the manufacturer of that fan, those fans at 7.4 volts spin at 28,000 RPMs. So that's moving a lot of air. All right, y'all, there you guys have it. That's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you all enjoyed the little bit of bashing and jumping I did. I didn't want to go major, but I had to hit a jump. I haven't hit a jump in quite a few weeks, and I was itching to hit a jump. May not have been a lot of jumps, may not have been big jumps, but a jump is a jump when you haven't hit a jump. You know what I'm saying? As you saw, my stone guard's holding up. Temperatures are okay, with the exception of the motor, but that's nothing a fan can't cure. And other than that, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys liked the quick one. Wasn't trying to do anything major, just trying to have a little bit of fun, do some testing, get some data out for those who were requesting the data. Other than that, y'all have yourself a great week. Have yourself a blessed week. I'll catch each and every one of you majestic bastards back on another Sunrise Sunday. God, I'm good. Over and out, y'all. Peace.